Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Startup Standup with Tarang Sharma. I hope you all are safe at your homes because people right now all across the world are facing the COVID-19 or the corona situation, which has had a deep impact on the lives of people across the world. And especially for the countries which have complete lockdown situation, people are losing their jobs and unemployment is rising. If we talk about India, within a month, unemployment rose from 6.7% on 15 March to 26% on 19 April. But I also believe this situation has come up with an opportunity for students in colleges and school to grow themselves and to build their career. And to do so, it's really important to have a constant supply of motivation because there are so many distractions around us. And that's why I'm here with a very motivational story for you. This story beautifully showcases the women power in the society and as well as in the business world. And I also believe it will help you to better understand how entrepreneurs go through those stages and situations in their real lives while building a company. This story is about a woman from a small village in India who went ahead to become an entrepreneur. I first saw her on an episode of KBC in 2019 and I really got inspired by her at that moment. Her name is Ruma Devi. The 30-year-old grew up in Rawasar village, Barmer district in Rajasthan, has gone through some of the toughest times in her life. At the age of 4, she lost her mother, dropped out of the school in 8th grade, and then got married at the tender age of 17. Now when she gave birth to her first child, she wanted to forget all her sadness and live a happy life. But this joy lasted only 2 days as she lost her first child as well. Now for most of the people including me, it's so difficult to understand how difficult it must have been for her to go through those challenges. But even during hard times, she didn't give up and soon started doing embroidery work that she learned from her grandmother in childhood. Now during tough times, we often give up and blame the universe. But she, on the other hand, restitched her career from Barmer patchwork and Kasidkari embroidery. As Oprah Winfrey once said, "Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failures is another stepping stone to greatness." And I believe Ruma Devi is that queen. In an interview, she said that her vision was always to help women of villages in Rajasthan. And to accomplish her vision, she gathered other women in the village and started doing the embroidery work. But now for stitching, she required a machine but didn't have money to buy. So to gather money, she spoke to 10 women in her neighborhood, and as a group, they bought a second-hand machine and they started their work. But now, another challenge came in her path, where her in-laws were against her in stepping out of the house. So she also had to battle the parda system, the practice of covering face. But soon, with her strong determination and grit, she won that too. Now, in the beginning, they started their work by doing embroidery on bed sheets, cushions, and pillow covers. But as she didn't have any prior knowledge about the business marketing, so she had a challenge to find a way to showcase their work in cities. She, along with other women, decided to do a fashion show. They did their first show in Delhi, and then after that, they never looked back. Right now, she has created a network of 22,000 women in Rajasthan, making them self-reliant by providing them with a stable job. Today, she is successfully leading artisans, both men and women, training them and making them small-scale entrepreneurs. She is providing them financial security, better health, and education facilities, and also a promise for a better tomorrow. Gramin Vikas Evam Chetna Sansthan in Barmer came to know of her work and praised it. And in 2008, she became its member. In 2010, she became the president of this organization, which under her guidance has had the privilege of participating in the Rajasthan Heritage Week and RAM shows in IGHF for consecutive 3 years since 2016. It has also been promoting the rich heritage of Rajasthan state in HEIM Textile Fair Germany, Singapore Craft Fair, and the prestigious London Fashion Week. Its work has also been recognized and appreciated in the British Patchwork and Quilton magazine. So as we can clearly see in her story that she had a vision, and to accomplish that, she made a plan and successfully implemented it and made 22,000 women in Rajasthan self-dependent by giving them decent jobs. And now I would like to end this story by mentioning the awards and the honors given to her. She was selected for the prestigious Nari Shakti Puruskar in 2018, the highest civilian honor for women in India. She was awarded by World CSR Congress as 51 Most Impactful Innovators in 2018. She was awarded for the exemplary work in handicraft sector by Export Promotion Council for Handicrafts, Textile Ministry of India in 2018. She was honored at Germany and Singapore Fair for the promotion of handcrafted products in 2017. She was honored by Women on Wings, Netherlands in 2016. Shilpa Abhimani Award for the promotion of handicrafts by the government of Sri Lanka was given to her. And she was also honored by the prestigious India Today magazine as the face of its cover page for the 2018 anniversary edition. So by looking at her achievements, I truly believe that Ruma Devi today is the face of women empowerment. Her story has inspired numerous other women to stand up and question the male dominance. So always remember, people are empowered when they are able to access the opportunities available to them without limitations and restrictions. I hope you liked this story. So if you liked it, then do follow my podcast and make sure to share it with everyone you know. And if you have any questions to ask, you can send me your voice message using voice message button on Anchor, or directly message me on my Instagram, Facebook and Twitter accounts. I would love to take up some of your questions related to startups and businesses in my upcoming episodes. Till then, stay hungry, stay foolish, take care.